Namaste viewers, welcome to Jnana channel. Today we will try to understand the shloka from Nirvana Shatakam. Nirvana Shatakam is also called as Atma Shatakam. It is composed by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. This beautifully strips away every layer of false identity and emotion that binds a being to the material world. The shloka goes like this: Name dveṣa-rāgau, name lobha-mohau, mado naiva naiva mātsarya-bhāvaḥ, na dharmo na chārtho na kāmo na mokṣaḥ, Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. The phrase by phrase meaning is Name dveṣa-rāgau. I have neither hatred, dveṣa, nor attachment, that is love or raga. These are opposites, dveṣa and raga, rejection and clinging. The self Atman is beyond both. Name dveṣa-rāgau. Name lobha-mohau. This is again, I have neither greed, lobha, nor delusion, moha, attachment. The self is content and hence greed or ignorance have no place here. Mado naiva naiva mātsarya-bhāvaḥ. I have no pride, I have no ego, I have no mada, I have no jealousy, I have no mātsarya. Pride arises from ego and identification. Jealousy stems from duality. They both vanish in the knowledge of the self. Then the fourth aspect is na dharmo na chārtho na kāmo na mokṣaḥ. I am not dharma, I am not righteous duties, I am not artha, wealth, I am not kāma, I am not desire, I am not moksha, liberation. These are the four purusharthas: dharma, artha, kāma, moksha. Goals of human life, These are the dharma, artha, kāma, moksha. Adi Shankaracharya says even these goals are of the ego personality, not the self, which is ever free. The last line is Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Chit Ananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. I am the nature of this pure consciousness and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. This is the core realization. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am the eternal blissful consciousness, Shiva. He calls Shiva as eternal consciousness. See, this shloka is a continuation of Adi Shankaracharya's profound non-dualistic philosophy, where he reveals the true nature of the self, Atman, by negating all that is not. Negating emotions, negating desires, negating social constructs, even religious, spiritual goals, all these things he negates. So the core theme in this verse is freedom from emotional baggage, what we call. Human experience is colored by dualities: love, hate, greed, generosity, pride, humility, all these kinds of things. But these emotions arise from identification with the ego or this mind and body complex. The self is only a witness unaffected by emotions, like the sky unaffected by clouds. The second theme in this is transcending purusharthas. These are all noble goals. Dharma, artha, kāma, moksha, they are all. Even noble goals like dharma, moksha are meant for the embodied self. People with some body, people with... Once the self is realized, it is understood that we were never bound. So there is no attachment or liberation needed at all. This is transcending purusharthas. The third thing here is realization of the true self. Only thing that truly defines the self is Chit Ananda, consciousness bliss. And this self is Shiva. Not as a deity in any form, not as a god or anything, but as pure existence, awareness and bliss. That is how Shiva is to be described, Shiva is to be understood here. Sat Chit Ananda is Shiva. So, why this is important? Because Sri Adi Shankaracharya is telling us, you are not your thoughts. You are not your desires or feelings. You are not even your spiritual aspirations like dharma, artha, kāmo, moksha. You are already complete. An embodiment of divine consciousness, free and blissful. So this shloka points directly towards self-enquiry. Who am I? And it is a call to awaken from the illusion of personality to the reality of the self. So to conclude, for today's life and then circumstances, in today's world, which is filled with stress, competition, emotional turmoil, material chase, this verse is a reminder. Be calm. You are not the storm, you are the sky. You are not the changing waves, you are the ocean. You are not what you feel or achieve, you are the eternal awareness. This is how we will have to understand this shloka. Viewers, with this we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite interesting. Please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you.